Someone fed the mop.
Vision. Care if you're a little peox to Paul Heyman. Chair is fat head right here. You know. Say it for me, Paul. Come on, Paul. Put the phone in your hand there. I hope it was worth it for the first one I've ever made. Every single day.
I wouldn't miss little hateful promo. I'm gonna F with you because
Seth is now surrounded by these. Shield, he's gonna need a damn Hulk buster toward Brock's own asset. That someone has laid careers. There could the scene here.
Look out! Bodies being thrown everywhere by. Oh, that wasn't wise. Isn't medically cleared to compete. There is wiping out of Rollins' plan. Soup. Corey had seen. Almost got Brock. Holy sh! Just accepted Brock Lesnar's. Corey, listen. Would someone, just like the way we ended Monday Night Raw,
accompanied by Law.
good thing Rayo and Bravo were out
Saturday night. All Rayo and Bravo did.
This guy stole his identity. Although, to be fair, Booker.
The King of Mexico, he is the King of Kingsmanship. Kano, the real El Grande.
His opponent from Canola.
In a matchup a couple of weeks ago, the
Grande Americano in the black.
Whoa! El Grande Americano, the mind for the original El Grande Americano.
I'd like to correct you as El Grande and from the real to enter the rated.
That was a fatal four-way matchup. Absolutely incredible. Pata checking on the original El Grande to the leg and a kick out. The intercut
to come. What about what we've already seen?
CM Punk's here. Roman Reigns is here. 4 weeks from Saturday.
From the outside. Oh, wow!
A suplex machine.
Black, the real El Grande Americano. Uh-oh.
And sent over the top.
Rolling his opponent in the ring away from his
week with the Intercontinental Championship on the line.
That could take generations.
And look at the cover. Looking for a win. Kick it.
Sides back in his own favor.
What are those two? Right hand. Gonna take control.
By the real El Grande Americano.
Oh, good face!
At this point,
we almost fell for chairs. Again to El Grande. Once again, the cover. Near. A even matchup. Crowd here tonight in San Antonio, Texas. Waist lock still applied. And blocked.
Americano in all types of trouble.
Face first, cup.
The original with Americano. Uh-oh.
Grande. Runs into a. And now, oh, good night.
See the frustration.
Getting in, he thought it was a 3 count. Moonsault, caught the Ande, gonna tap out.
This was made famous by
driving El Grande into the corner. The original had this one won. And out he goes. Late.
I think the real American.
From the top rope, flying head. Rolls into the cup.
Americano
Inspiring even.
Win a match without the help of Rock. Well, you know, it is Austin's resale now via Ticketmaster.
You're damn right. To all my family that was CM Punk said about my after WrestleMania, but on that Big Goose.
The OTC CM Punk. We're live. Hello. I hope he curses you.
Set orders because Dirty Dom was mighty. Look at the cannon, how repurpose it.
Now, too, oh crap. You spend your hard-earned human monies on that. Oh, and because it's such a wonderful day.
Anymore. Let me dropping Brock Lesnar. Roman's here in just a bit. Champion with her first live next. Lynch's number with a...
What an incredible comeback story. This friend, someone who's looked up to her.
Tell between these two, which this will be her first match. Yeah, the winner could be
Bayley's greatest motivation.
Lynch.
But it will not be easy for
to Alicia Taylor.
Is for the women from San is the women's year.
Well, for the second time, 2013, AJ Lee was the deep forged this friendship that has last issued to a Grand Slam in her career. Age of WrestleMania and a match, Corey.
I'm curious to see whether or not best woman in the ring and making your way
to get to WrestleMania. This opportunity tonight. And again, Jay Go, another pinning comp.
Bayley's heating up at the perfect
shoulders down and a kick out. Becky Lynch getting Becky to tap. What a collision for both these women, because for Bayley, this is AJ Lee again.
And it's why Bayley hasn't gotten out of the gates yet.
Screaming in pain in 15. First defense.
Her challenger very effectively. Elbow.
Yeah. Time to play.
No, Bayley has it inside.
Oh,
whether or
not
wants to win decisive. Of course, you'll take the win any way you can. Win.
Yeah, two women in this match who really went next level.
It's on a flame. Much women's wrestling as a whole means.
Gonna float into the cover. Hook of the leg.
Does this week in, week out. So is this
Saturday, 33 nights whipped into the corner.
Bayley needs to put that in the back of her mind. But also can't think about the fact that she is currently
dragging AJ Lee back toward the center of the ring. Four-time world champion. Very physical matchup so far. Now, cover, and Bayley kicks it to
modified bulldog. And to me,
a lot about the friendship between the...
Red.
Is this enough to ask the question of?
Counter. Bayley had it scouted.
Lee's in trouble. And another near fall.
Aggression has finally come out of the... This could do it.
Great counter by Lee.
Clearly done her homework, been able to
counter. Opportunity to win the gold.
AJ off of the ropes, delivering the... Continue the onslaught on the champion. AJ showing great tonight.
Thrown out the window now as both
WrestleMania fight first, friendship late.
You know, a nice sidewalk slam. Bayley delivers the... And off that mistake, AJ won. AJ!
Mission and Steve!
Corey, how sharp.
Continental champion AJ could not catastrophic for Bayley.
Yeah, we take a look at what happened.
In the Black Widow and the roll.
What about Bayley's confidence? Dejected up. And what was a hell of a matchup on Monday.
But Bayley has looked up to AJ.
And Bayley would never forget back in 2013 fight for the gold. And Bayley
appears to be the case. This claims the Intercontinental
WWE, let alone
ring shape. We had our questions before this tonight.
You know, I said this earlier, Corey.
A replica Divas champ.
Women's division here in WWE.
And AJ was aware of the risks, but that has not been the case.
And soaking it all in. I mean, she all in.
How many times do we have to tell this referee to AJ Lee?
Becky! And Becky embarrassed and humiliated.
Intercontinental champion tonight by Lynch. An all-out assault
statement she is making. under the sun for not being. Finally, some officials out. Lenshu holds that champ. The face of AJ. And AJ Lee is the Intercontinental Champion.
The Intercontinental.
And it's been taken.
Beneath the mask, beneath the face, how to be a fighting champion.
It is 20 years.
Alongside his brother Ray Phoenix. A bold step.
¡Campeón! Always ready es de toda mi gente. Campeonato que sana. Whoever come to this, soy Penta.
Oh. Dragon Lee gonna
about to collide for Penta
from Saturday. Women's Intercontinental Championship match.
Absolutely red hot, Reese. Absolutely on fire.
Let's schedule for one fall. First the challenger, Dragon, cut the big Mexican champion.
Night, two of the best luchadors on the road to WrestleMania.
And Roman Reigns.
Penta living up to his promise to be. Told me on numerous occasions, nothing makes.
Championship, the brand new champion Penta. Corey, that battle a few weeks ago with
the change of scenery is difficult to adapt. Finally figured it out. To your point, he's
Lee and another cover and another kick.
Combat, not in the sense that he looks for being in the heat of battle.
In streets at one point in his career. Now
to build his own legacy.
Day and believes he's the embodiment.
On Saturday night, Ray still feels
a fight like that against a man like Gunther.
Chose the former
of Dragon Lee.
Off of the opening bell. Both men
and Penta. Lee spreading his wings.
The champion taking flight. Luchadors with a tope con hilo of him.
Lee kicks out at 2. WrestleMania is just around the spectacle that is WrestleMania.
And when you one match away from everything going, Penta wants to take the Intercontinental Championship.
The sunset flip and Dragon Lee with a stomp. Had a number of opportunities over the
capacity of Penta.
Matchup. Wow! For Dragon Lee walk through the curtains tonight in San Antonio.
The case, you've got a roster full of people letting all the wind out of his challenger.
The speed of Dragon Lee into a hurricane.
And the champion find his way back into the
defended against Dragon Lee in this
two superstars that talented.
Lee, who's been on an incredible role, tag team champion. Dragon Lee may have as well. Penta, Lee for the Lee away and retain the title. Kick. Penta, tag team partner, the Hall of Fame.
Eyes on the challenger as we look once he styles, but it's not enough to top
Penta. And now Penta looking for the Penta driver.
Lee with a little too much left in his
do here.
This is a wise champion recovering.
Dragon Lee blocks a couple. What a fight. And right into the announce table.
Soon, because here comes the Dragon.
And now Dragon Lee with an opportunity.
Moment.
Somehow get into a position.
Own well-being to take Dragon. But Penta.
This is for the Intercontinental. Penta, Mexican retains.
Penta!
And a performance by Dragon Lee.
Penta vowed to be a day where we can run this back. Wrestling.
Got an exclusive footage of Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree will go one better than ever. Natty.
Following contest is scheduled for 3.
You mentioned all about it that, oh,
ingrate in a series of them. Forget where you came from.
Natty looking mean and dies. And tonight, Natty looks to take
earlier today that she was very impressed by it. She stopped putting in the extra work and
like that too.
Natty, life became content for you, and now I'm an MMA fighter.
Look forward to engaging in fisticuffs with her. This is absolutely agonizing for the Becky. The dungeon beat Becky. And
giving her nowhere to go here. Maxine looking to try to. Maxine cinching it in.
roll through.
Maxine learned a lot in the dungeon.
It's kind of a wrestler's mental amount of respect your way. Hey, with her former mentor.
And Maxine would kip up. Maxine right.
Maneuver by Natty, chopping out the way.
Oh, nice roll through. Natty creates space.
From a long distance, now from the top. Lariat by Natty, and that made the legendary sharpshooter in deep. Out tonight with a point to prove, live to tell the tale.
She is
in a match presented by Intuit. We know in 4 weeks from Saturday, he probably has one goal in mind.
He compete tonight, wants to stay.
26 women's
stands that if she beats Raquel with her head hanging low, only time will tell, but one thing is for sure.
Defending crown jewel.
accompanied by Rodriguez.
Primera wouldn't have it any of your screen. Liv Morgan will
fix Royal Rumble. Liv,
I'm not going to put them on. I'm not allowed to touch them.
To WrestleMania.
We know Raquel has the finish.
This is the 4th time they've gone one-on-one.
Her number. Look at La Primera.
But nonetheless, talked about Raquel.
Me on that assessment, but look at Vaquero. Oh, wow.
Well, that'll stop the
I'm doing my best. Your style. I'd like to. No, I can't. Liv at the same time.
Well, Raquel not effective. He beats Raquel tonight with Liv looking.
Of Rodriguez.
Oh, but Stephanie able to
move right now. And Stephanie won.
Managed Liv Morgan moments ago. She's being talked about the paths of the road.
Incredible.
Oh God. That's what Raquel's all about, Corey. Just like
Raquel, her greatest weapon. Much to the delight of Liv Morgan.
We might not.
And now tied up with Raquel, and look at Liv.
They're able to slip out.
Yeah, Raquel without it costing you. Raquel.
We mentioned earlier tonight, Dirty Dog are a part of the Judgment Day. He was kicked as Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan inside the Judgment Day.
Tremendous heart and guts, but oh, that close.
Women's Royal Rumble winner, Liv Morgan.
Damaged the Women's World Champion.
Steph Vaquero now looking for a sleeper hold, but Rob
used to hold Raquel's glasses,
but not.
And out. And Stephanie now cross body. Nice block by
Raquel out of the way just in time.
You take out the knee, you take out the power.
Bottom turnbuckle. And hey, you know what, tomorrow? Around week.
For Raquel Rodriguez face.
And Raquel now from the second.
Speaking of Booker T. The apron, talking trash to the boot by Raquel.
Well, that's.
But Io Sky's here. Now Raquel.
Oh,
Rodriguez.
God! Vaquero now takes.
We were checking on Io
Sky
God.
Here. There's a match in progress with Raquel Rodriguez.
What about Io? Oh, what a spin. Stephanie, though, able to.
The women's world.
To be the case on Monday. A fantastic counter into a. Liv Morgan. And happenstance.
On the way at. The Otis is here live. Presence of one of the 11th time this year. And CM Punk. Corey, things have gotten personal.
Go. Now we know the voice of the voice to do by dropout of his words. You mentioned the mystique, the presence. The Punk knows that. So I guess the
1,000 three-way championship at the two-night extravaganza. One of the great all-time challenger, Roman Reigns.
You know they hear that back there. Oh, this is middle, and you already. He must have forgot that we're. Let's handle some business, huh?
Interesting psychology at work.
He knows exact.
The question, can he get under the skin of he's sweating it?
CM Punk showing up of San Antonio off. Makes it the absolute truth.
Welcome to my.
Yeah. Insult. Try to insult you, read your Wikipedia, and I'm certainly not going to.
Well, Chief is. I didn't say I was sending anybody.
Just like everybody here.
Live on a Monday.
Swing at me yet.
All the time, you got me in the main event. Main event of WrestleMania. They're calling for you.
Ooh, what I pleased to get the Jimmy and Jay to get caught in the crowd. What I got last week.
Chief, I mean, come on with that. And over. Oh, he's not here.
When you can come and when you. I'm under your skin. And go ahead, take a look at that. With all my punkamaniacs, beautiful head of hair, and I'm on the grandest stage of them all.
I didn't want to go here because they're just. Oh, you're great on this microphone. We all ran into. I am your trucking. Because at the waist, it's an embarrassment.
Oh!